Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help... Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. But we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning? It's possibly your last glance at those buildings.
Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better.
The city makes false promises. Many of them grand, doesn't it?
See through them before you lose everything, then. You're pretty damn lucky.
Perhaps luck's with us now. Perhaps we're leaving just in time.
Think it is. Think we are. Time to make up for things.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Gonna figure this out, Panam. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off. Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
Well, night, city. Good night and good luck.
Gentleman extraordinaire Yorinobu Arasaka confirmed that his sis, Hanako, was among the victims. So it seems we've got a change of coming at the tippity top of the megacorp. Soaked in the usual gallons of blood, sweat, and tears of corpse.
This is rot. I've heard enough. Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Arasaka. Deja vu.
Did I say something wrong?
Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended.
I'm sorry, V.
Come on. You had nothing to do with that. And anyways, things will be different now. Gotta be.
There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Pierogies.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Wonder if I'll miss Night City too.
You will miss the Night City you imagined was there. The city of endless potential, endless possibilities. The city that was a lie.
We'll handle it together. Even the memories of MC.
It is pretty, even though it's dystopian.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Oh yeah, there is a sandstorm.
Hey, V.
Mitch survived!
How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
It'd save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
All right. I guess he has done. Oh,
Let me be thoroughly honest with you.
Okay.
You look like shit. Do the great outdoors truly serve you so poorly?
Exactly the contrary, cowboy. Starting to feel really alive for once.
I always did love the optimism of youth. Bad thoughts are cheap, but they smear over the truth like mud. You think you run out of fuel before the stop? You will. You think you're about to die? Your days are numbered. Now you had better ready yourself. We've got a border to cross and a storm to run from. It's a hell of a lot for one day.
Rain Dance Club in Chicago.
all right.
Ages ago. But I didn't edit them. No, we'd get the ready made.
Hey,
Hey, there she is.
Jude, you made it.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, Carol gave me a ride. Never would have found this place otherwise.
All set? Ready?
So she's going with us. That's
When it
awesome.
came down to it, turned out I didn't have much to pack at all.
You clearly got things you need to hash out. Leave you girls to it.
Everything all right?
Just here. Now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. Thought, any moment now I'll feel safe. Even comfy.
You'll find your place, where you really belong now.
Only say that because you've already found it.
I say it because I know you will too.
So why the hell do I feel like I'm running away?
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that. You know, I used to mark time in stages, one juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole in the wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed.
Life in Night City in a nutshell, I'd say.
I know that now. Didn't have any doubts about leaving, you know? I gotta go.
And find something new, more lasting. For yourself, for us. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
It's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that.
Feel better already.
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Pan Am's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two, warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her.
So, we going?
Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
I was like wondering if you had a romantic interest and you did this path, this ending, would your romantic interest kind of follow you?
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City?
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
What happened
Gets
to your
me better? Could
your
change
pant?
mind.
Yeah.
Need any help preparing?
No, it's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right?
So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait, we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? Sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there...
Tucson, Arizona?
shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Alright. Well, I guess we're bringing this baby along.
After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set? Mm-hmm. So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
We're chipping in.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
Oh
I
shit.
think that's best avoided.
Glad we're doing this.
Meaning, leaving?
Mm-hmm. Said goodbye to the girls at Lizzie's today. Almost all were sure I'd flake, back out. Even started a pool, you know? About me limping back home, tail between my legs.
It's almost like a Deadpool.
Like many of them. More times than they'd care to admit.
Got a feeling majority's gonna be out some eddies.
I ever tell you I planned this with Evelyn? A flight out of Night City to Bliss. Dreamed about what we'd do when we finally got the chance.
I'm sorry, Judy.
Don't let it bother you. I won't. Mentioned it because feels like I should let that dream go too.
All right, storm's coming up.
You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
Can't see shit, but we're doing it.
They've launched the drones.
Tara, Cassidy, get moving. I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
God, I can hardly see shit.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. Wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
Well,
It's perfect. All great, Pan Am. We're going home.
Hey, V.
Whoa.
How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mija? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loca, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral. Wait. If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, V.
Hey, V. I know what you're thinking. Why is my crazy output leaving a message on the machine while I'm making breakfast? Well, you know me. I get mushy when it comes to sharing feelings. So, what the hell? I figured I'd just tell you here. V, I just wanted you to know that I'm happy. For the first time in my life. And I wanted to speak of the devil. See you soon.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Boop.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass a message along to Johnny. 2 messages,
He's
actually.
gone.
One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
That must have been an old message.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake. Voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, I could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you. If you care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye! B, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, well, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Doesn't seem bitter. It's good.
Hey, V.
Jefferson.
You know, mayor of Night City.
Ah, shit, he became mayor.
Calling about our recent program to tackle homelessness. What do you say about being the head of my security detail, huh? As you know, the number of people I can trust are few and far between. Next week, we're going to be raising the city's taxes. So, things might get a little hairy. Come by. We'll hammer out a good deal for you. I'm no any pincher when it comes to safety. All right. Well, we'll be in touch, V.
Definitely doesn't know we're out of Night City, huh?
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.
At least what's left of it, if we do survive more than 6 months. That's the thing, too. I wonder if the expansion's gonna cover that. Don't know. But hey, we finished Cyberpunk 2077. Overall, damn good game. I really enjoyed it. I would give it a score, just, you know, your premium number from 1 to 5. I would give it, I would actually give it a 4 out of 5. It's definitely not perfect. Definitely not what some people would consider game of the century. But it was a damn good game. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end, and it ran just fine on PS5. You know, you got your occasional glitches and everything like that, but it didn't really necessarily bug me, no pun intended. But you know, there was no game-breaking bugs that I've ran across during the playthrough. If there was, there wouldn't have been a full playthrough. And when it came to combat and everything felt crisp. I liked all the guns. Even some of the dumber, more basic weapons still felt like it had a kick to it, so I really enjoyed that. All the oh, hey, special appearance Hideo Kojima. Oh, he must have been one of like an NPC. I think he was, probably. But yeah, I mean, overall story, character development and everything were nice and solid. Although I would have liked to have had a little bit more of a main story that went way in depth. For the most part, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking it would have been a little bit longer and more in depth because of that, but overall it was a damn good game. I thoroughly enjoyed all of the side missions and things like that. It's little encounters here and there were pleasant. The philosophy part of the game, it's a very big thing to have in sci-fi stuff, though. Sci-fi stories is to have that, you know, pick your brain on how the future will be like and how you would handle it. And I think the game did that just fine. I really did enjoy that. It also kind of made me think about other properties like, you know, Judge Dredd, Ghost in the Shell, Deus Ex, Altered Carbon, yeah. Or Love Death Robots, all that stuff is just really fun to think about. And if a property like this kind of makes you think about all the other stuff that you enjoy, then it's doing something. It's doing something good. Although Cyberpunk 2077 definitely had a very rough and, you know, just rough and tumble release, the development team has done a decent job making sure it is playable on PS5, PC, and other, current gen systems. And it's a game I definitely say do not sleep on this game. Pick it up whenever you can. See what type of ending you're gonna get, and if you enjoy the combat, RPG mechanics, and other systems, and see if it's a game for you. And if you enjoyed this playthrough and you liked what you saw, I'd definitely say pick it up. You guys pretty much know my taste of games by now, and Cyberpunk fits nice and neatly in that package. I didn't get angry or frustrated or bored out of my mind, to be honest. If there was more side missions, I would probably do more of the side missions before beating the game. But nothing came to me on a silver platter when it came to more side missions. So, yeah. But I'm going to let the credits finish and roll, and we'll discuss what's coming up next on the stream.